Common questions asked about the audit brief and checklist of information. Can TMS fill in the brief or checklist of information? Unfortunately, the audit brief or checklist cannot be prepared by TMS. The purpose of the road safety audit brief is to provide the audit team with as much information as possible so that they understand the scope of works to be audited. We are independent of the design and planning process and as such may have no prior knowledge of the scheme. It is the responsibility of the design organisation to prepare the audit brief and issue to the local highway authority or overseeing organisation for their approval. What is the difference between a brief and a checklist of information? A formal audit brief is typically for more complex schemes and those on the trunk road and motorway network. However, local highway authorities or overseeing organisations may request an audit brief for any scheme, which can differ depending on various factors. TMS provides you with a checklist of information to guide you in the type of information we need to carry out the road safety audit. This does not need to be approved or issued to the overseeing organisation or highway authority and is for internal use only. Do I need both a brief and a checklist of information? If you already have an audit brief, then it's unnecessary to fill in the checklist of information. The brief alone is fine as long as the audit brief includes all the relevant information needed for the audit. When do I need to provide you with this information? We will need the checklist of information and/or audit brief before we carry out the site visit together with all the relevant drawings and information. What if some of the information is not available? If you do not have all the information before the road safety audit is undertaken, you will need to inform the audit team, who will then discuss this with you. Each scheme is different, and we may request more information if necessary. If this is the case, please get in touch with us beforehand so we can advise.